very good morning and welcome to a very enlightened section of why we need a Yoruba nation. Only a Yoruba nation can give us exactly what we want. Share the broadcast, invite your friends, and let me take you around these beautiful, as you can see, we want a Yoruba nation. There's a reason why we say that. So I'm going to be only walking from this fruit section. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Invite as many people. I will be turning my camera around, but as you can see, behind me is different fruit. And I'm going to be discussing about that shortly. So this is the section where I'm currently at. Some few years back, our father, late Chief OBAFEMI AWOLOWO, had a vision to create food for the benefit of many Yoruba people during the Western region. But now, we are now living in a Nigeria where you cannot have 3 square meals, where food has become one of your biggest problems. Nigeria of today is the capital poverty of the world. Do you know what that means? You cannot even have access to fruit. Do you know why? Because Fulani, the Fulani has captivated all our farms. And until we stop them, we chase them away, you will continue to cry. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast as much as possible. Mokinyi Pastor Emmanuel Togba, Mokinyi Princess Bolanle Aderin, Mokinyi gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Ẹ bá mi share broadcast ní tàárọ̀. Ó wà very, very important. All hail the Biafra. Bolanle Eunice Ladipo Mama wa. Moki gbogbo yín Amadu. All hail the Biafra. Sherry, my focus is going to be on the agriculture sector, where farmers make money here in UK. Farmer makes money in Europe. Do you know why? Because the farmer knows their produce will get to the store where people will now pick it. Can you see the prices? I'll be telling you each of the prices. Eshegoni Pastor Emmanuel Togba, Odile Richard, Akinola, Ebamima, share. Invite as many people. Because the reason why we are saying Nigeria is not working is because our people are suffering. They cannot have 3 square meals. This is the price of a carrot. As you can see, it is a British carrot. I'm going to turn my camera around so that you don't have to see my face anymore, so that I can remain focused. Can you see the price of the carrot? This cost, the whole of this is 43p. Ebamima converted in naira. These cost 43p, 1 kg. Can you see that? 43p. Bugbele. All these cost 43p. So now, do you know that a farmer in this country is making a lot of money when they have their produce? When Fulani is not eating their produce, but their produce will get into the store. 43p, the whole of this carrot, 1 kg. Can you see that? 43p. Let's come here. This one is 90p. The whole of these 3 pepper. Metatayi. Can you see that? The 3 of these is 90p. Can you see that? 90p. Good morning, Frank. The reason why our people in Southeast, in the Southwest, are hungry of food is because the Fulani is not making our loved ones to have access to quality farming. So that means everybody's suffering. Share the broadcast. We're going to spend some time here because I want to bust your head again why we need a Yoruba nation, a Biafra nation, a Middle Belt. That constitution must come down. That fraudulent 1999 constitution. Nigeria must break this year, whether they like it or not. We must break Nigeria. Share the broadcast. Do a start watch. Now, let's come to this section. This one, as you can see, the whole of these kiwi is 49p, and you have 6 inside. That means farmers are making money, right? As you can see. And this one must have come from maybe UK. I'm not too sure. But everything you're looking at here is 49p. Shatirikwe, that was the reason why Ebi Okin Pawa in London. Shari reason Ebi Shen Payin in Nigeria. All your fucking stupid politicians that should be protecting your farm so that farmers can make money. Rather than that, they are not interested in that. Right? Can you see that? Okay, I'm not sure whether that's a fire alarm. They will tell us if that's a fire alarm. Okay, it's not a fire alarm. So we are safe to go. Now, remember the prices. I'm showing you one at a time. I want you to follow this broadcast. The reason why we are not hungry in Europe, in UK, in Canada, in America, in Germany, in Australia, in New Zealand, in Japan, because we can come into the store and get what we want to buy and walk away easily. The whole of this grape is 99p. Good morning, Lizzie Ayo, Oluwasegun Adeboye. If I see your name, I'll welcome you as you join the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Can you see that? 99p. These are seedless. You see why we are not hungry? You see why we are not hungry? Do you see why you are hungry in Nigeria? Because you cannot look fresh when you cannot have, 3 square meal, not to talk of fruits. In this country, Ekaro, mommy, thank you very much. Yes. And these is not even wholesale. It's something that you just come in, you pick up what you want, and you go. Nigeria will never work because it is not designed to work. So I'm going to be moving side by side. I want to show you why farmers are making money. Now, these, tangerine, is called the sweet clements, as you can see. This one is £1.65 per kg. Right? Or the Duro back, 99p. Shari, why? Good morning, Adeleke. Share the broadcast. We need this broadcast to hit 1.1k view today. The reason why people are suffering in Nigeria is because the Fulani wants Nigeria where you cannot go to the farm. They want to take over your land. Your land will not be able to produce all these and then be shipped outside the country. That is why we must end the Fulani, Nigeria government, and those international community working with them as well. Can you see the price? £1.60. Once again, can you see that? 1.2 kg. Right? Can you see that? Okay? Now, ask yourself, Fulani goes into your farm, destroy all the things that you should be making money. And the reason why you don't make money is because Fulani that should be having their cow in the ranch, they refuse. Fulani should not be living with us. They are animals. Good morning, Paul. Olaide, Olowu, Talabi, Augusta. All hail the Biafra. This year, Nigeria must break by God's grace. We must do everything within our means. Every one of us. Ni Oruko Lon, Niti Baba, in Jesus' name. Lashedumari. Nigeria must break so that people can have peace of mind and they can live comfortable side by side with those that are normal. Look at it, juicy orange, right? Can you see that? Right? It says one of your 5 dailies. Even those in Nigeria do not have access to fruit. Once again, this is the store. I'm showing you one at a time, all the fruits. Now, can you see the price? No going back. Yes, no going back. All hail the Biafra. We must break away from that contraction called Nigeria, the zoology. Look at this. 15p for one lemon. Did you see that? 15p. Now, have you thought about how many they will have to sell every day to millions of people in not just one store across the length of this country? Bolaji Zak, good morning to you. Share the broadcast. Nigeria must break this year, whether they like it or not. No election in 2023. All your politicians are fraudulent. They are all lying. Grapefruit. We love grapefruit. This is 3-pack inside. The price again, £1.35. Babatunde Olawale, Ajayi Sulaimon, Babmawa Muji Soya. Good morning again to my beautiful mother that has also joined us. Share the broadcast. Keep sharing. Lizzie Ayo, good morning. We are on the fruit section today. Now, let's look at this. Lime, 20p. Do you think about how many can be sold? Across different stores, not just one store. As you can see right now, as you can see, farmers make money. It is the job of a farmer to make money. This is what Chief OBAFEMI AWOLOWO wanted, but they destroyed everything he planned. Again, 79p. Gbogbo ile pátápátá 79p. Mẹ́rin ló wà nínú ẹ̀. And this one is coming from Spain. Did you see that? All the way from Spain. Ẹ káàárọ̀ màmá wa Sekinat Talabi, good morning. Mo kí yín gbogbo yín pátápátá ni mo ń kí. Ẹ bá mi máa pín, ẹ máa pín kárí ilé. Lemon, all the way from Spain. Did you see that? And it's sold for 79p. Mẹ́rin ló wà nínú ẹ̀. Who wants to buy this? Let's move to the next slide out. Butternut. Did you see that? Did you see? It's coming all the way from Spain. You must use it between 10 days after you purchase it. How much is it? 80p. We tell you, food is not our problem. 90p. Colgate. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Food is never the problem in this part of the world. Mama Princess Bolanle, Nigeria must break. Our people are suffering. They cannot have 3 square meals because your governors, your politicians, and the Fulani agenda is to destroy every one of us. We must end that shit old country called Nigeria. It is not working. Can you see that? 70p. Aubergine. We love this food. Can you see that? It's all 70p. Food is not the problem. You are all asking for Fulani onions when we can grow onions in Ibadan. We can grow onions in Ekiti. We can grow onion in Ogun State. Alubosas. Look at this. 60p. How many have you got in there? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 pieces. All going for 60p. Can you see that? 60p. Keep sharing. Food is never the problem in this part of the world. When those of you that say we must wait for the Fulani man to bring onion from the north, we don't have to. We can grow all these. Good morning, Abdul Ganil. Mamawa Yunis. Yes, food is not our problem in UK. Food is not the problem in America. But food is the problem in Nigeria because they made it so. They've put every one of you as the capital poverty of the world. Nigeria, you are all living in a shit hole. You must end it now. Another onion, 45p. Did you see that? 3, right? Onions. Why must we wait for Fulani onions? We don't need their onions. Now, look at okra. Did you see that? Did you see the price of okra? £6. £6 per kg. This is okra. A lot of you love okra. Can you see that? Mama wa yemi foluke mofito wakinyi ekabo sorieto. This morning, I'm bringing you to behind the scene of where farmers. You see, farmers make money in this part of the world. But in that shit-hole contraction called Nigeria, you don't make money. You are all losing money. Good morning. Who is there again? Share the broadcast. This is KOIKIMEDIA. Now, onions again. Red onions. A lot of us, we love onions in our meal. But you don't have to eat Hausa onions. We must produce these. We must grow these. And we must export it as well. We must end Nigeria to save lives. The agenda of the Fulani is to capture every one of us, kill us if possible. Cassava. Do you know that cassava is now a problem because the Fulani are eating your cassava every time? Now, look at the price of cassava. A farmer should be able to send this cassava to London. A farmer should be able to send this cassava to UK. A farmer should be able to send your cassava to America. But you can't do that. Do you know why? Because Fulani OTJ cassava. Cassava lele. Look at it. It's cassava. And look at the price. £1.47. Long teyokon. God punish all those that say we must keep Nigeria together. God punish you now. God punish you now because you are making our people to suffer. Our people are suffering. God will punish each and every one of you. Look at cassava. Cassava that should be here for you to sell. Rather than that, a Fulani man with his cow and AK-47 are eating it. Our farmers in the east, in the southwest, in the middle belt, that should be enjoying the dividends of working very hard. Rather than that, Mokin Iyaodua, welcome on board. Akim Adiora Saki, good morning. My name is Koiki. Yes, you all know me. This is why I say we should end Nigeria. Share the broadcast. Omobolaji Babatunde, welcome on board. If you have not shared the broadcast, it shows that you are also wicked. Let us tell the world why we must end Nigeria. United Nations does not know that this can come to UK, but they keep telling you to keep one Nigeria. It's all lies. Don't believe all this international community. Their people have access to all the fruit that you can think of, but our people in Nigeria does not even have access to all these. So who is asking us to keep one Nigeria? If you have not shared the broadcast, you are also a wicked person this morning. Share the broadcast. Now, let's come here again. What is this again? Asda mole. Can you see that? £1.65. Most of these are probably export into the country. And as you can see, people make money out of it. If you have not shared this broadcast, you are also a wicked person this morning. Once again, this is KOIKIMEDIA. Now, can you see that? Organic tomato, cherry tomatoes. Can you see that? It's coming all the way from Spain. These should be coming from Nigeria if Nigeria was truly working. But it's a shit-hole country. Share the broadcast. Don't greet me. Share the broadcast. Good morning, everybody. Our people at home, Iyanjewon, can you see that? Pears, right? Pears, £2. All these is coming from one country. But our people are suffering. Which country is this one coming from? Can you see that? It's coming all the way from Netherlands. Can you see that? Netherlands that does not have natural resources than Nigeria. Netherlands that does not have the natural resources like we have in Oyo State, in Ogun State. But yet, they can have their produce arrive here in London. They say you must wash before you eat. Apple. Apple is not a problem. Organic apple. Can you see that? £2 for the whole lot. One Nigeria is a crime to humanity. You are right, David Agua. All hail the Biafra. Middle Belt. Nigeria must break this year so that every one of us can have peace of mind. Enough is enough. Can you imagine? This one is coming all the way from Austria. It's coming all the way from Austria. This apple comes all the way from Austria. That means a farmer in Austria is making money while the one in Nigeria is suffering from the negligence of a system that is not working. It's a shithole. Potato is one of the cheapest things that you can think of. If you can work on it, you can buy it in large quantity. This whole bunch is £1. Can you see that? This whole bunch of potato this morning is £1. It is £1. Can you see that? Ebio King Pawani London, Ekio King Pawani Loyinbo, Shukurat Musa, welcome on board. If you have not shared the broadcast, it means that something is also wrong with you. And if you want the big one, it only costs £1.45. Do you know that Jos, let me bring my camera back again here. Do you know that Jos has the climate to make a lot of these? But they can't do it because Fulani is giving them headache. Boko Haram, Bandit, they're all the same. It doesn't matter. They don't want us to have a better life. Yes, every one of them that is keeping us together will die. Because enough is enough. 60 years of mystery. Enough is enough. Food is never the problem in this part of the world. Did you see that? Let's find out where this potato is coming from. These are baby potatoes. Let me find out what part of the world this is coming from. Let's see if we can find it quickly. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki, KOIKIMEDIA. Okay? This one is probably UK. I guess you can see the sign. It's British, homegrown, British baby potato. So all these farmers, can you see that? All these farmers working with us for the last 20 years, they are making money. They are looking fresh. But your farmers in Nigeria, they are losing money and they are dying every day. All these is going for 85p. Nigeria. All these 85p. The reason why Nigeria is the capital poverty of the world because our people cannot have 3 square meals. When you can't eat 3 square meals, your country becomes the object of the capital poverty of the world. Ayogundimu, Citizen AY. Good morning and welcome to the broadcast. If you have not shared it, you are also a wicked person because that means you are keeping one Nigeria. Share the broadcast. This one is 49p. Again, it's homegrown from the British. Can you see that? Sorry about that. I've turned off my hotspot as well in case the signal is not going well. All these is going for 95p. Keep one Nigeria. Do you know the reason why people are hungry in Nigeria? Because they can't have 3 square meals. Enough is enough. Nigerians at home do not see why we are crying out every day that that country cannot work. Let us break away peacefully or we go the other way around. Let's come again. Sweet potato. Who loves sweet potato? The whole of this sweet potato is £1. How much is £1 today in Naira? 6. Okay, sorry about that. The signal lost for about a few minutes. Sweet potato. The whole of this 1 kg, it can feed at least you and your family. Olawale, good morning. Good morning, Nonsense Nigeria. You're right, David. All hail Biafra, Middle Belt. Even all hail the Arewa. We must break away. Everybody go and deal with ourselves, and then we can do business with ourselves. We don't care who owns any part of the resources. If I want to buy crude oil, I will go to the east and do the right business. But right now, nobody's enjoying the crude oil in Nigeria. The crude oil is coming to UK, it's going to other part of the world. They are making money and you are suffering. Enough is enough. This sweet potato, 1 kg, is all going for £1. £1 is 628 Naira. As of today, £1 is 628 Naira. And I can prove that to you in just about a few minutes. I'm going to check what is the exchange rate this morning. Let's check the exchange rate based on money transfer, send waves. Let me tell you what the exchange rate is. We should keep one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a fraud. Now, let me tell you how much it is if I was going to be sending money home this morning. I'm going to tell you that. So, do you know that one pound, did you see that? £1 is 135 USD this morning. Did you see that? And now I've left that section, right? Can you see that? And if you want the bigger ones, big potato, can you see that? Wow, 2 kg is going for £1.20. This one is for baking. Temitoko, okay, good morning. If you have not shared the broadcast, you are not doing us any good at all. You don't have to wish me good morning if you have not shared it. Our people are suffering. Lord Lugard and the wife that join us together. # Nigeria Citizen AY. Food is never a problem in this part of the world. Nigeria is the capital poverty of the world. Do you know why? Because people cannot have access to quality good food. This is going for 44p. Can you see that? Jack potato. You have this. You are full up. You don't have to buy any or steal anybody. You don't need to go to politician's house to come and do shopping in the morning like this, as you can see, right? Now, let's come to this section. Do you know that these now can be dry apricot? But when you have a country where we don't have industry, £1 to 630 Naira, it's going to Mamawa Unis, £1 to 630, shit oh. Now, imagine you don't even want to buy these ones, you want to buy ready-made, but you need an industry that is working. When you don't have industry that is working, how do you dry your fruit and then send it? Let's see where this one is coming from. Let's see. Let's quickly check. Where is it coming from? It's coming from, can you see that? It's coming from somewhere, West Yorkshire. West Yorkshire, because they have electricity and everything is working. Have you looked at this? 3 seed mixed together. So much energy. This section is what they call the nut, the seed, and the dry fruit. Yoruba land can produce everything you're looking at. Stop being scared that when we break away, we are going to be suffering. No, we are going to be innovative. Did you see that? Right? Peanuts. You don't need the one from the north. Ahmed Olalekon, yes, good afternoon. Nigeria is a scam. We must end it now before it is too late, whether they like it or not. Did you see that? Right? And it's going... Sorry about that. I keep losing signal one at a time. Let's come back here again. Did you see that? Almond is going for £2.95. They are not cheap. They are very expensive, but it's going for £2.95. We have been in Yoruba land. Thank you very much, Citizen AY. Every politician must pay for the damage they've done to Nigerians all over the world. Did you see that? £2.75. That is what it's going for. This is what we are saying. Let us have our own nation where there will be industry, where there will be water, where there will be security, and we can export all our agricultural produce. This is cashew nuts. Epa, cashew nut. Sorry about that. I keep losing my signal. Now, let's come to where onions. For those of us that are very lazy, some people are easy for me and you. At 25p, you can get the one that has been sliced. But when you have a country where there's no electricity, how do you work all this out? Right? 25p. Carrots, 40p. You see what is sliced. Did you see that? Okay? This is why people cannot live in Nigeria, because all these we are used to. But when you come to Nigeria, right, if you don't want to buy the carrot that is ready-made, like this one, you can buy the one. Sorry about that. I'm losing signal, but I'm still here. I'm not gone yet. Don't go anywhere yet. Stay with me on this broadcast. Stay with me. The reason why farmers are making money in this part of the world is because politicians look after the farmers. The politician knows and understands that farmers in this part of the globe are very, very important people. Let me take this down. Yes, I've given my hairstyle a small haircut, so I look a little bit fresh. It's very cold in London. As you can see, this is how we dress. One jacket and you have another one on, you have another one on. We are all tired of that. But you can't come home because you cannot have all the benefit of this. This is agbado, £1.25. Do you see that? £1.25 for sweet corn. That is almost 800 naira in Nigeria. But in Yoruba land, Fulani goes in there with their cow and they eat up your crop. Paul Ezema, Oladeji, Opeyemi, all hail the Biafra, the Middle Belt, even the Arewa. Let us split out of this shit old country called Nigeria. Did you see how much it's going for? Sweet corn, agbado, agbado, agbado. Ewe tonta agbado ni loyinbo. £1.25. Kò ní dá fún yàrá yẹn tó bá sọ pé we should keep one Nigeria. Anyone say we should keep one Nigeria, you must die as well, because you know, especially the diaspora, you know that you get opportunity to come and go around all these stores and then you make your own life better, but you are saying we should keep one Nigeria. Now, snaps, 90p. Agriculture is very, very important. Good morning, Carl Hamel. Good morning, Niyolale. If I have not mentioned your name, I say good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Anyone clamoring for one Nigeria is a fraud. White cabbage, 85p. Red cabbage, £1. That's 6. This is about 630 naira as at Nigerian money exchange rate today. May God have mercy on Nigerians. Well, I hope so, because God is not going to come down. Mr. Koiki, may Allah bless you. Allah bless every one of us. Happy New Year to you, Mamawa Oyenike Fatima Timofita Otawedarukoyi. I greet everybody. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Eshegoni Mamawa Joke Jibodu. Welcome on board. 3 to 4 layers at a time. Yes. Did you see that? This is why we're saying that let us end Nigeria. It is not working. It is never going to work. It's all lies. If anybody tell you Buhari's wife is living in Dubai, she doesn't live in Nigeria anymore because she's enjoying this freedom in Dubai. If you have opportunity to travel out of the country, so be it. Oh yes, there's free Wi-Fi. I know that. You can access free Wi-Fi when you get into the store. Let me show you that as well. When we say that shit old country is not working, you need to believe us. Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria is only working for few people. Let me show you. Did you see that? Ask that free Wi-Fi. Did you see that? Can you go to ShopRite and get free Wi-Fi? Did you see that? Ask that free Wi-Fi, even though I'm not using it because I have data on my phone. All hail Biafra. Share the broadcast if you have not done so. Did you see that? Inside a store, you have free Wi-Fi. Do you see why farmers are looking fresh? Do you know why farmers are making money in this part of the globe? Mokinyi Babawa Sulaiman Yusuf. If you have not shared the broadcast, you are not doing us any good at all. Let's keep moving. Nigeria is a fucking shit old country. We must end it to save lives. This is mushroom. Did you see that? 79p, 250 grams for this lot. right? And this is coming from Poland. Poland. How many in Poland? How many? Can somebody give me quickly what is the population of Poland? Can somebody tell me the population of Poland as quickly as possible? How many people are living in Poland? What is the population? Compare Poland to Lagos. Contraction country. And you keep saying we should keep one Nigeria. This is also coming from Poland. Did you see that? I need the population from Poland as quickly as possible. We have so many people watching. You should be able to tell me that as quickly as possible. How many people are from Poland? We need to break away from Nigeria and save ourselves from the Fulani from taking over. King Deco, good morning. Celia Boss, I love what you're doing. I love you too as well. Rukayat Amusa, good morning. Angela Udman, good morning. Share the broadcast. How many people are living in Poland? What is the total population of Poland? I need that before I move away from here. All these is cost 79p. And these has traveled all the way from Poland. Can you imagine these has come all the way from Poland? That means a farmer in Poland is making money. A farmer, 37.97 million. Thank you very much. Adeleke has called 37.97. Thank you very much, my brother. Share the broadcast. Don't be selfish. Nigeria must break the capital poverty of the world. This is coming from Poland, and Poland is less than 50 million. 58 million. Somebody's saying 58 million. 37 million. Thank you very much. It's almost the same thing. So give and take. Those in Poland, right? Okay, sorry, I don't want to. What have I done now? Okay, let's close this back. I want to turn my camera around. So those in Poland are making money. Do you know that? Why you are saying we should keep one Nigeria? Keep one Nigeria for who? For $10 and those contraction billionaires that do not care. Their children are flying all over the world. DJ Copy is going around the world. Davido is making money. Wizkid is making money. Burna Boy is making money. But yet, you, your farmers, your mother, your fathers, they are suffering. They can't get to the farm. But yet, this is coming all the way from Poland. Let us end that contraction now. ASAP. We do whatever it is. We go peaceful. If they don't want peaceful, we go the other way around. You understand what I mean? Now, let's take you back to, I'm still in the store. You see? You see? And they keep cleaning it. They know the value of cleanliness. Now, we're going to go around again. Let's come here. Do you know all this is produced by cow? But when you have the shit or contraction called Nigeria, do you know this is called 2 pounds? Everything like this is 2 pounds. It's milk. And this is extracted from the cow, but not the Fulani cow, right? This is extracted from the cow. Can you see that? Right? All these is extracted from the cow. Okay? This is the milk. They probably add 1 or 2 other content to eat just to sweeten it up, some to put sugar inside. But this is what our children are drinking. This is why those that are living in Europe will never come back home with their children, because they get kidnapped and they get killed. Why do you want to keep one Nigeria? Who are you keeping it for? For who? For the Yoruba politician? For the Igbo politician? For the Hausa politician? Or for the Englishman? Or for the white man? Who are you keeping it for? Do you see that? £1.50. This is what it's going for. Did you see that? All these are what they call cow. But not the cow that is moving around and then killing you with AK-47. Let us end Nigeria now before it is too late. These also give you calcium and vitamin D. Who are we keeping Nigeria for? 419 country. Nigeria can never give you your day of your dreams. Who are you keeping it for? Can you see this? This is why we look fresh. This is why KOIKIMEDIA and the rest of the people that live here, this is why we look fresh. Do you know why? Because when you drink this every day, your face will look fresh, plus the weather. But we don't care about that anymore. 37.97 million people from Poland. Thank you very much, my brother. Welcome on board. Share the broadcast. Once again, it comes in different varieties. This is soya milk. When you have cow running around the whole of the Southwest, eating up our farms, making our life difficult, and then you ask yourself, why must we keep one Nigeria? Nigeria is one of the fraudulent countries in the world. We must end it now. 1914 amalgamation, the 1999 constitution, we must bring it down. We must bring it down. But every one of us has a role to play. My role will be different from yours. Yours will be different from mine. But every single one of us must continue to tell the international community, you cannot tell us to keep one Nigeria when your own people are enjoying in this part of the world. People are living very comfortable. If anybody tell you that we should keep one Nigeria, tell them to send their children back to Nigeria. If they're telling you that Nigeria is good, tell them to relocate back to Nigeria. If they're telling you Nigeria is good, tell them to start sending the money the British government is giving their children every week. Each one of them are getting 13 pounds, 3 pence every week. Tell them to send that to you every week. So when those diaspora, they speak grammar, they speak big English, it's all 419. Forget about my English now. They're going to speak big grammar. It's all lies. They are living in America. They love, like Mayegun said on over the weekend, they love Nigeria from UK. They love Nigeria from US. They will tell you Nigeria will be good. It's bad leadership. It's all 419. Nigeria was brought together by the colonial master that are Britain. We are living now. But there are people who have access to everything that you can think of. They are enjoying, they have access to quality life. But you don't have access to quality life. That is why we must end Nigeria. Let's take you around again. Once again, a very good morning. As I take you now to another section, let's come here. Okay, we've talked about the peanut. Now, for those of us that are very lazy, you can have a pre-pack of some of the fruit, as you can see. Right? You can have them prepare for you. Who is asking us to keep one Nigeria? Lettuce or cucumber, right? We've talked about, okay, let me come this section. Now let's start from this section. Mango. Who loves mango? Nigerians, you not love mango, Abi? Is that the reason why you want us to keep that shit old country? Because you love mango. But do you know that this mango, let's see where it's coming from. You see, somebody's speaking something there. This mango, let me find out where it's coming from. It's coming from where? They ask you to wash it before you eat it. But the price of that mango is £1.70. And these, I want to see which country. I think it's coming from, okay, it's an Asda product. It's coming all the way from Leeds in Kent. Oh no, it's coming from Brazil. This mango is coming all the way from Brazil. Did you see that? It's coming all the way from Brazil. Can you imagine that? Who stopped you from farming in Nigeria? Are you mad, Emeka? What are you talking about? Can you farm in Nigeria? You're talking nonsense. I'm sure you are one of those Biafra, or you're not Biafra, you're probably one of those supporting that Fulani government. How many of your father and your children and your auntie are Fulani killed in the southeast? Stupid, ignorant people. We are talking about farmers that cannot make money. He's telling us, who's telling you not to farm in Nigeria? Can you farm properly in Nigeria? Is that the way they farm in Nigeria? Mad people, mad dogs. Now, look at coconut, 59p, agbon, right? Did you see that? Right? And you say we cannot stand on our own. Can you see? Giant mango, £1.50. Giant mango, right? Somebody say, okay, it's gone. Can you see that? Brazil, it's coming all the way from Brazil. This watermelon, can you see that? Shit old country. Pineapple, do you know how many pineapple is wasting away because of ignorance? Yeah, don't mind him. He said we can farm in Nigeria. What part of Nigeria can you farm? Oh, it's a fake account. Emeka Zoo Giant. Okay, it's a fake account. It's one of those, maybe in a wiki boy. Let me turn my camera around. Maybe that Emeka na in the world for wiki. You know, they pay so many of them now. You know, internet trouter. All they do is open fake Facebook account. They buy laptop for them. They put data. They think that is a lie. Stupid, ignorant one of them. Don't mind them. Let's continue with our broadcast. Thank you very much. I know gold. Fake account. I know most of them are fake account, but we need to attack them as well back. Now, the question I'm asking is, look at tomato. They keep telling you, Awusa tomato. Shege banza and Awusa. We don't want to have anything to do with them. We want to grow our tomato. They will grow their tomato in the southeast. We will grow our own in the southwest. And our people can be fed very well. Where is this one coming from? Let's have a look. It's coming all the way from Leeds again. Is that where the packaging? And you see, you can even call them if you have problem. Did you see that? Did you know that you can call this telephone number if you have problem with this tomato? Can you call Awusa man that sold you tomato? We need strong storage facility for perishable. Oh, yeah. When there's no light, you can't even do that. You must have light before you can even talk about, you're going too far, my brother. Let me go back to that, my brother, Oluwa Fumilayo, Yetunde Showumi, Eshegon Mamawa. Tell you, because when you don't have electricity, you must have, imagine if there's no electricity in this store. Imagine if there's no electricity in this store. All this food they'll go rotting in less than 24 hours. They'll go rotting. You must even, a country where Obasanjo took 16 billion US dollars and no electricity. Do you know how much they've spent about, electricity? 16 billion. He just took it. Where's the money? No light. So if you don't have light, how do you save all this produce? Most of them are under the refrigerator. Imagine if you don't have the light. Nigeria cannot work. It's as simple as that. If anybody is still deceiving us that Nigeria is going to work, how? When? When we die? So, okay, let's take care of some people there. Stephen John, I think, all right. I'm gonna start. I think you say I should come back home. I was home last year, Stephen John. You say a total disgrace to Yoruba. Yoruba is already doing very well before the Fulani government. What are you talking about? I am comfortable in this country. Are you comfortable where you are, Steve John? Let me pin you down so that I can take you out. So I might delete. Don't block him yet. I'll block you after I've talked to your head. I know a lot of you think that we are doing this as a joke. Somebody like Stephen John. It shows that, I have lived here for 22 years, like I always say. And I don't have to come back to Nigeria if I don't have to. But what you need to understand is your life will become miserable for every day you wake up, even if you're living outside the country. I don't know what part of the world you're living, Stephen John, or whatever you call your name. Yes, my video can be disturbing you. My video can be giving you headache. But what you need to understand is there are millions of people as we speak right now, if you don't know, that are what they call Nigeria is the capital poverty of the world. Sorry. Nigeria is the capital poverty of the world. So do you understand what that means? Because people cannot eat 3 square meals. That is why they categorize us as the capital poverty of the world. That is number one. We are also number 3 when it comes to the global terrorism index in the world. So is that a country? I am asking you, Stephen John, madman. Now I'm going to block you so that you will not be able to see the broadcast again. And now I'm going to unpin him as well. Let's continue with the broadcast. Stupid, ignorant people. Come back home. Mad people. Now, look at it. They keep telling you, oh, if you don't see pepper coming from the north, so is Oyibo have to wait for the pepper from the south? They don't have to wait for the pepper from Nigeria. Okay? And this is 45p. That is why when you have £1 in this country, you can eat very well. Mamawa Ayo Brown, good morning. Fred, my brother, all the way from Nigeria, good morning. All hail Biafra. Yeah, I know. Tinubu has given so many people money and they've opened different Facebook accounts. So when we see them like that, we talk to them and then we block them so they can go and tell Tinubu and their politician, whether it's Fayemi, whether it's Babatunde Fashola, Benga Daniel, all those fraudulent Yoruba politicians, the Igbo politicians, the fraudulent ones that are making our people, oh yeah, we blocked him already. So we've taken him out. But we need to talk to their head before I block him. I've already blocked him, so don't worry too much about him. Let me show you more. Once again, Biafra we go, Oduduwa we go. These are bananas. Have you ever thought why we are hungry? We cannot feed a nation of 200 million. For 60 years, we've not been able to feed people. 60 years. The question we should be asking them is, where is all the money for the crude oil? Where is all the money? Where is all the money from the crude oil? The money that we make from the crude oil, where is it? All the money we make from the crude oil, where is it? Leave him alone, he's among the Boko Haram. Okay, he's a Boko Haram as well. No, we don't want Boko Haram on this broadcast. Though. If I get Boko Haram on this broadcast, it will get too much problem. So we don't want Boko Haram. Thank you very much, Marcos. All hail the Biafra. Biafra we go, Middle Belt we go, Yoruba we go. Enough is enough. We've had enough, and it is time that we end that contraction called Nigeria. Our people are suffering, and it is all these are in UAE. Yeah. Fruit should not be a problem, but in that shithole is a problem. Now let's come here again. Avocado. I love avocado. I eat it a lot. But the problem is in Nigeria, our farmers do not have access to all these. Let me take one as well myself. I love avocados. You see, I'm going to have to buy it for 95p. Or I can decide to buy this one for £1. It depends what you want, whether you want a big one or you want a small one. And this is avocado, as you can see there. But I love the big ones so that when I'm eating it, I can get a lot of scoop out of it. So I'm going to take one myself, right? And I love it when it's very hard. You have a little bit of salt. You know, I think is it the Igbo people? Igbo people like avocado as well. I think you use it part of your tradition as well, with a bit of salt, you know. We must enjoy our tradition. Fulani wants to destroy our heritage. We must not allow that. We must stop the Fulani agenda. We must stop it. Yeah, most of them are paid. You know, most of them are paid, so we take them down. Yeah, good morning, my mother, Stella. Welcome on board. Here, you know, he said I should come back home. I was home last year. What's the difference? When they say come back home, you know, why are they thinking that we're not going to come back home? We're going to come back home one day. But for now, we're still here, and we must hit their head very well. Let's continue, and let me show you why so many people will never want to live in Nigeria, a country where there's no security, where your life is at stake. Now, let me just take you around again. Now, if you want big potato, maybe you not get big family for house. Do you know all these cost £3? Can you imagine that? Food is never our problem. Did you see that? For those that have big family, £3, 7.5 kg. This, Nigeria is a kingdom of darkness. You're right, Simon Dawn. Thank you very much. I not go. Thank you those that are still with us. Koiki, you need to block Stephen John. Okay, which one is Stephen John? Can you pin the comment for me? Emma Jack already comments here to block him. Who is Stephen John again? Is another 419. Okay, let me see. Okay, which one is Stephen John? Let me see the comments. Emma block here. Jack commented. Where is he now? Stephen John. Stephen John is probably working for Tinubu as well. Mad dogs all over the place. Mad dogs. Okay. They'll pin his comment and I'll pick it up. I'll block him when I see him. I have my back end team working as well. Now imagine this. All these is going for £3. Right? And let's see where it's coming from again. It's probably coming from another country. Or maybe UK. Let's see where is it coming from. I can't even say it properly. You know? So if you have a big family or you have a shop in UK, you buy one of these, you can make chips out of it. You can make so many things. You can make, so many things out of it. Okay, it looks like Stephen John is not there anymore. Okay, they've taken him out. Don't worry. I have my back-end team that is working the same. Now, as you can see, right? Do you know that most of these produce also come from different countries? These ones are coming from Poland, somewhere around there. Did you see that? It's coming from Poland. Did you see? They are sausage, but you have in Nigeria Fulani running all over the place. Olives, cheese. A lot of you love cheese. But how do you get cheese from the Fulani cow? The cow that they are sleeping with. You better stop eating the Fulani cow. You know that definitely Facebook is working with the Fulani government. I wanted to show you something there, but I'm going to go back a little bit. Sorry.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, Boko Haram. Yeah. Boko Haram are one of the most dangerous criminals that have destroyed Nigeria.
Yes, actually.
And
I'm from the core area.
You are from where? Meduguri. Wow. Salam alaikum. Yeah.
We used to live peacefully. It's called Home of Peace. We have everything.
So what went wrong then?
People were coexisting. Muslims.
Yeah.
Nothing. It was just politics. It started with the governor telling them, Muhammad Yusuf.
I'm not showing you, so they can't show you. That's okay, because I'm live. But
Muhammad Yusuf was talking about wanting, telling the youth that the government is so corrupt.
Yeah.
There's no point of them being educated.
Okay.
A lot of them pulled out of universities.
Okay.
A lot of them stopped working.
Okay.
Because they said, what's the point? Because it will lead us into destruction.
Okay.
Using the Islamic framework.
Yeah.
University students dropped out to follow his
It's called, okay?
And then unfortunately what then happened was they had a fight between the government and the Mohammed Yusuf clan and all that. You know, a lot of them were beaten and taken into prison and all that. And then he now made a declaration that they will fight the government. It was them and the then governor, what he said,
Sharif. Okay.
And then I was in Maiduguri the day he had that call to his people that the following Sunday or Saturday that this thing will happen. My mom and I were sitting and watched. My mom it's not far from where he used to have his gathering where it was, you know, demolished.
Yeah.
And we saw so many people coming for prayer that day. And I said to my mom, I want to create problem.
Yeah.
And then that was when they started attacking the normal citizens, burning church. They started with the religious side of things. People didn't support it because we were protecting the Christians and house of worship. Because that's what Islam told us.
Yeah. So now they started using, you know, I'm talking to a sister. You can't see her face, you know, but she's from the end of that, you know, side of things. So, but she's giving me a bit of background. All right. Let me ask you this now. You know, and this is a straightforward answer. I want you to, you know, from your own opinion. Things are now. What is your take? What is your take? We Yoruba wants to stand on our own. We want to break away from Nigeria. We cannot unify. Let me explain that to you. Let's go back to the foundation, the real foundation. Do you know that this country merged us all together in 1914? Oh, you've seen the documentary? Oh, yeah. I watched it. The Journey of Africa. Yeah, okay. So now the solve is we can still be union. I've talked to you now. That means, you know, we still have a relationship. But it will be better that every region hold back the territory, because Great Britain, this country, right, merge us together. They've created the problem. That problem will continue, whether we like it or not. It is not for our own benefit and my benefit. I appreciate humanity. But what I'm saying is, let the Biafra go. Let the Arewa stay. I've lived there for over 2 decades. I go with the law of the system, right? If I have a country of mine, if I have to come to the north, let me be treated the way I will be treated as a person. But the situation we have now is only benefiting 1%. It will get a support from the north. It will get a support from the southeast. So, but if we go back to where I am on my own to deal with them, it will be different. I understand some people still want one Nigeria, but one Nigeria cannot work, because what we were told is we were something before Britain came to colonize us.
Everybody was something.
So why should
the United Kingdom was something, but they were merged together and they lived together.
If they can leave EU after 35 years, why should we stay together as one Nigeria?
We have been brought to this world to be on our own. We are brought
Well, I believe in humanity. Yeah, I was born a Muslim, but I believe in humanity. Yeah. It's good to get education from somebody's perspective. Yeah.
He created us into different colors.
Yeah.
Into different creeds.
Yeah.
Into different languages.
But different.
So we may learn and respect each other.
Yeah, but we don't have to.
So
but we don't have to be. That name is still the problem. That name Nigeria was given to us.
The nigger is there. That's the core of the name.
No. I want us to go back to where the Hausa Caliphate is where it is before. Strong, powerful. But the Fulani were the one that infiltrated the Hausa. You know that. I know you know the background. So, but the question is, we allow 1% minority to rule over you and me. Who are the Fulanis? Where are they from? Who are the Fulani?
It's all over West Africa.
No. They were never part of us.
They are all over the world.
Yeah, all over the world is different. For they were not part of us at the beginning. Okay, all right. Okay, we have done the research to that extent. Yeah, but I think we can still be peaceful. Scotland wants to break away from the Union, just like Northern Ireland did. So why do they want to break away? They have electricity, they have the life comfortable for their people, but they still want to have their own independence. So that's what we are saying. But if that does not happen, but the problem is, if you go and listen to Dr. Obadia,
I don't know him.
okay, can you type it? Is that your daughter? Yeah, type in Dr. Obadia. He's the former deputy governor of Central Bank. In 2 years, that country will be going in flame, in civil war. We want to go peacefully, but the Fulanis are not ready to peace.
Who are the Fulanis? Just
Ah,
a
you,
lot of them,
but they're powerful because they have countries backing them.
I don't
Okay, all right, okay.
I really don't agree with that because the poor Fulani man,
Yeah.
and recently, is a nomad.
Somebody said they are from Sahara Desert.
Yeah, no. Whatever he wants
Yeah,
them to say.
yeah.
They
Just,
are
yeah.
nomadic people.
Nomadic,
Nomadic
creating
means-
problem.
No. Oh, you don't know what nomadic is. You
Okay,
need to go and
okay,
search
okay,
about it.
okay.
A nomadic person is somebody that lives around from one point where he raises
Okay.
his animals.
But the Fulani that we have lived with peacefully, they are different from the ones now that have infiltrated the system.
Fulani man,
Yeah.
even from Balewa, Tafa,
Yeah,
Balewa,
yeah.
His people are nomadic people. They move around the whole of West Africa. Go to Ghana, you will find Fulani.
Okay.
Go to Nigeria, Gambia, you find Fulani. Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
because what they do, they don't care about boundaries.
Okay.
Until recently, when you started talking to them about boundaries, they couldn't believe it because what they are used to, they graze to feed their
Just
animals.
like the gypsy.
Yeah, yes.
I know.
that's how they are.
Just like the gypsy.
So they
Yeah.
don't care about education. All
Yeah.
they know is they are self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Until recently, they don't even care about governance because they don't even know what government is
Okay,
giving them.
so do you think, let me ask you, because we've done research, do you think we can change their mindset?
The Fulani man, you can't change his mindset in terms of his grazing, his animals. It's very important to him.
Okay.
But his mindset in terms of how do you want, what do you mean by you want to change their mindset? They are elites when you say they are elites. A
Yeah.
few of them,
Yeah.
during the time of Balewa and the rest,
Yeah.
went into education. And you know who put them into
Take my card,
education?
Auntie.
My fathers,
Take my card.
they were
yeah.
all pulled out from villages
Yeah.
and taken into education forcefully.
Okay.
Luckily, they got the best.
Okay.
And they were able to utilize it and
Yeah.
became leaders. Because when they came to Europe,
Yeah.
a lot of them came to Europe.
Oh, yeah, I
to
know.
be
I know.
educated. They came with a very nice accent and good knowledge. Look at their history, the speeches they've written. They never wrote a speech against a divided Nigeria. There's a recent speech of Balewa that came out on the Christmas day. And it was so refreshing to see. At that time, he was talking about the unity of that country. But let me tell you, the problem of Fulani came about politics. Politics wanted to divide people. Fulani people never cared. They will come to the city, buy their foodstuff, and go back to their villages. When this Fulani man knows wealth,
Yeah.
he never cared.
Yeah.
Somebody showed him wealth.
Yeah.
Somebody told him that you can
So,
actually
but why
buy
is it difficult for us to go back to the way we were all living before the
This is
colon?
a question we need to ask ourselves.
Yeah.
What happened to that Fulani man that is being accused of pillaging, accused of kidnapping, accused of this
So
and
who
that?
are those doing those?
This is the problem. We need to collectively sit
So
down
are you
and
saying
look
from your,
into
because it's good to know from the perspective of what you are saying. So do you think that all this crime is not done by the
There's border issues. Yeah?
okay? Oh yeah, porous border.
Nigeria is known for its wealth. Nigeria is known for its openness.
Yeah.
We have allowed people from other regions. When Boko Haram came, our borders became open.
Porous.
People were coming in when we
From
had
Niger.
problems in Mali. Mali had Fulani.
Yeah.
They look like us.
Yeah.
Me, my people, when you look at us, you think we're Arabs because trans-Saharan trade
Yeah.
from the northern part of Nigeria
Yeah.
to Saudi Arabia, to Egypt and all that, brought in intermarriages.
Yeah.
When the white man came, he found out with our Sharia system. He didn't know what to do with us. He had to turn back. He said, what are we to provide these northerners? Borno State, we had our emirates.
Yeah.
We had everything in place.
Yeah.
What made us to be poor? What made us to be backward? When at the time when the colonial master came
Yeah.
and wrote down and said, these people are advanced.
Yeah.
We use
So is it not better to go to that?
we should use what we had then,
Yeah.
what worked for us,
Yeah.
and find a way of changing our problems
Yeah, but do you but do you let me because I don't want to take us. Yeah, I know you're busy as well.
I like talking about
Okay.
this case.
Now let okay. All right. Let's go back to the union of the 1960. When this union came together, it was beautiful, right? Let's put it that way. But do you know? But do you know that union has been distorted?
Has been distorted by the politician and some other motive. That's why I said as Nigerians.
Yeah.
You know when something happens, you go and have a serious case review.
They're telling me to leave you alone. No, I can't leave you alone because this is how you.
You need to listen.
Okay. No, I don't want to show your face. Yeah.
One perspective.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good to get another perspective.
People to look at other perspectives.
Yeah.
Don't be concrete in your thinking.
Yeah.
Think about what caused
Yeah.
this problem.
Okay.
As a northerner, telling you.
Okay.
When we were in universities, when we were in school, we never knew this is from the south, this was from the east, this is from the west.
No, she's not Fulani. They say maybe you're Fulani.
I'm Kanuri.
She's Kanuri.
I'm Kanuri.
Yeah, she's
And
Kanuri.
this
Yeah.
Fulani man,
Yeah.
the poor Fulani man doesn't care. He doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Okay.
All he thinks about, where do I go for grazing next time with
Okay,
my cows?
but that is crossing problem.
Yes, but then to tell him you will only graze in this place, knowing that the next few months after they finish eating the grass,
Nothing will be there. So it's good for
that
them.
makes him very angry.
So it's good to go to somebody's farm that has done so much.
We need to work with them.
Yeah.
Believe. I'm not favoring them
Yeah.
because I know who they are.
Okay.
I know they have problems
Yeah.
because they are illiterate. They're not educated and people
Okay.
have manipulated their way of thinking.
Okay.
Now they are focused on wealth.
And that is
Before they didn't care.
so now that is why I said in 1,000 years from today, with research, we cannot change their mindset.
Why would every human being is second?
So then let's go back to where we were before as Yoruba people, as Hausa people, as Biafra people. And then if they want to come and graze in the Yoruba land, oh yes, we will give them opportunity, but they will go according to our law, our constitution.
They graze everywhere.
Yeah, but no, they won't do that. We will secure our border just like Trump wants to secure the border with Mexico.
Has it worked for him?
Whether it's going to work for him or not, but to go back to reality, whether we like it or not, the situation, this
National kind of dialogue.
they've been having this dialogue for too long, my sister, man. Oh, we're gonna spill blood. Blood is gonna spill. Forget about it. Freedom is not gonna be given to us because no, I know. Look,
I'm a young person. I can't remember 1960s or 70s.
my sister, let me say this to you. If we say we will go peacefully, right, there are some element of people, not even in Nigeria, that are outside the country, that are enjoying the wealth and wants to hold on to that. And that means
Who
it.
holds the world? The Yoruba, the Igbo, the elites are holding the wealth.
Oh yeah,
I'm
with
just coming back from Nigeria. I went to Abuja.
Okay.
I could see neighbor, your next door neighbor is a big Igbo wealthy man. I stayed in Asoko.
Yeah.
You know, the next door is Yoruba.
Yeah.
They don't say because you're Yoruba, you are not my neighbor. Or
Yeah.
when the Christmas comes, you don't share.
no,
the
that
food.
is different.
We are living good. So
Oh,
I'm
no, stop saying they're living good. Stop saying they're living good because they cannot live good when a country as of today. Oh,
Go back and talk about this.
I was there last year. I'm a journalist.
And stay there.
Oh yeah,
And call like the people
I
that
said
you're now telling them to go and spill the blood.
oh yeah, I'm going to spill the blood with them. We're going to spill blood. Let me say this. Go and write today's days down. Whether we like it or not, look at my face very well. Blood will spill before we go. Blood will spill before we leave because those that are holding the power are not ready to let us go. And we are determined to go. Oh yes, the Yoruba politicians working in conjunction with the Northerns, working in conjunction with the Southeast, working in conjunction with the white people.
And how powerful do you think it is? Because when you start, you need to have international support. Do you think your post
I don't want to use the F word in front of you. Toss off with the international community that knows the damage that has been done to our people, and they refuse to do anything. But there is tension. That is my name. Go on my page. Let's continue to engage. It was a good engagement we've got this morning. Yeah, listening. Yeah.
coming from a Muslim,
Yeah.
we have a very different perspective of Islam.
Yeah.
But But now we see what the world has made Muslims to be.
Yeah.
They are changing their views because we are not what they say we are.
Yeah.
The terrorism that is happening in the north, we are the ones that are suffering.
Okay.
Our people are poor.
So who create?
Are
So
suffering.
yeah.
I told you the slight history of what happened.
Yeah.
It was between the government and the whatever.
Okay.
When Mohammed Yusuf didn't get the support of the Borno people, he went
Yeah.
against them and started killing both the Christians and
Okay.
Muslims. And up to today,
Somebody's asking why do you want us to stay together? We don't want to stay
no,
together.
I'm not starting again. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We're wrapping up now. I need to let her go.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you don't like what I'm saying.
No. They have to like
What
you know.
I'm saying
No.
is
Why should I show her face? I'm not gonna show her face. My sister. I will show her face. Yeah.
When you want to have a viewpoint about something,
Yeah.
don't be narrow-minded.
Oh yeah. As you can see, we engage each other.
Be critical in
Yeah.
your view.
Oh yes.
Be analytical in your view.
Yeah.
Be reflective in your view.
Yeah.
Seek out the truth. Don't be laying out.
Yeah. She
like-
doesn't want Nigeria to. She does. Yeah. That's what I think. She doesn't want Nigeria to break, which is okay.
You see, my best friend is a Christian and
Yeah.
a Muslim
Yeah. We
and Igbo and
will
Greek
still be
and
friends.
Yoruba.
We will still be
But
friends.
what I mean is people are thinking that we are all against each other.
No. We're not against each other. We just want to have a nation of independent of our own. That's all.
This schoolmate that we sat in the same room and slept in the same bed.
Yeah.
Christians are not northern. It doesn't matter. We grew up as unity. So
Yeah.
let's look at what worked and what didn't work.
Okay. So.
And please, if you really want to go away, don't speak wrong. Find
Okay,
a way.
we hope so. Wallahi, I hope so. I pray so. But at the back of my mind,
But
at the
I'm
back
saying
of my
to your
head,
listeners,
yeah.
be critical,
Oh yeah, we are always
be
like that.
analytical,
We are.
be reflective,
Yeah.
search
Yeah.
and research, and
Oh.
then make a viewpoint.
Okay.
Don't be led.
Yeah.
Don't be led. I'm not led by anybody. I'm
Oh, yeah.
led by my own analysis.
Instinct. All right then.
No, instinct.
Okay,
Actually,
okay.
Instinct is so subjective.
Subjective.
Be
Okay.
very objective.
Objective.
In your own
Okay, I love that.
That's it.
All right. Salam alaikum.
And I'm a northerner from Maiduguri.
From Meduguri, Kanuri, and I have a.
Suffering
Oh yeah, I know.
in IDP camps.
Oh,
but we're
don't
not
even
saying that
don't even go. If IDP I talk about all the time, it's one of the biggest crime
And
against humanity.
And if you want to talk about those things, you go and stay there and deal with the issues.
Oh, yeah.
They are doing your life.
Oh no.
In
Yeah,
Asda, when people
keep
don't have anything to eat.
keep
This
that.
is
Keep.
what we need to think about: the hunger, the suffering, and how do we
Just
come out of
are
it.
you on which social media are you on? Or you don't do
No,
social media?
I do
I'm sure
my reading.
she does social media. Which social media are you on? Just follow me and sometimes.
I do my
Okay, go on
reading, I
YouTube.
do my
Follow me on
analysis.
YouTube.
Some of it
Watch
is
me on YouTube.
Very, very biased. So I just.
Oh, no, it's not bad. At least we've engaged today, and then maybe one day.
thank you very much.
Oh yeah, oh no, wallahi, you know.
But
Yeah.
enable your listeners to
Yeah.
look into it.
Yeah.
You know, when our prophet said,
Yeah.
the first word I told you is read.
Read, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We've done a lot of that. We're still doing that. We're doing that.
Before making your mind. And he didn't take us as different
Yeah.
to fight each other and
Okay,
to backstab.
okay.
He said he brought us into this world. Different colors, different languages,
yeah.
different way of life. So we may respect
They say
and learn
they
from each other.
said it's a forced marriage we must dissolve.
Huh?
They said it's a forced marriage we need to break away.
Let them break away. Everybody has his own way.
All right, my sister. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you very much. Make sure you follow me on social media, you know. You see, this is she's not Fulani, she's a Kanuri. Anyway, I'm sure you enjoy but this is the view of another person that is different from our own perspective. But the most important thing is our perspective can remain a perspective. Our own is we want independent. The marriage is not going to work. The union is a force, and we must end it. Let me show you the last product before I go. Look at this. Do you know how much this one is going for? Macari or whatever it's called. £7, right? Oh my Lord. That was an amazing conversation. I guess, you see, this is why it's good that we engage. Let her keep one Nigeria. We don't care about one Nigeria. We're not interested in one Nigeria. Koiki has that collection. Oh my Lord, yeah. I've let you know she's gone already. But the one thing we got to remember is let them have that view. And we have so many Yoruba people that have the same view. We have the same Igbo people that have the same view. We have the same Hausa people that have the same view. But one thing, can this woman live a Basim? Okay. But one thing we've got to remember is whether they like it or not, that union has failed. That contraction must go down. It does not matter what she's saying. It does not matter what she has told me. I don't believe in everything she has said, but it's good that I was able to engage her, because at the end of the day, Kanuri are married to Fulani. Okay, maybe she's married to one Fulani. Please tell her good night. Oh yeah, she's gone already. This one is already weak. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I spent, oh my Lord, almost 1 hour here. Let me just show you the last bit. As you can see, £2.28 for all this big chicken, right? And again and again and again, all these will only happen when we have Fulani that are not moving around with cow, and they sleep with the cows and all the nonsense. So most of them probably maybe she's already seen my face before, I don't even know. But maybe she just picked up my voice. Anyway, have a very good afternoon. I'll be back later on, maybe about 2 o'clock. I don't know what time it is now, when we're going to be back for the Nigeria at the verge of breakup. I've given her my card. She says she's not on any social media, but I think her daughter, I don't know whoever that was, says she's on the social media. So I'm sure they will follow me. They will spread the message. It's exactly 12:33, Wednesday, the 6th of January. Nigeria must break, whether the Fulani or the Kanuri like it or not, whether the Yoruba like it or not. And like I said to her, I said it straight up, we go peacefully or we spill blood. It's either of the way. Freedom does not come free. Thank you very much for staying tuned with me. I hope you enjoy the view. She said we must come back home. I'm sure when the right time comes, we'll be home as well. And then most of them will understand that it's not because we stay here and we are doing what we are doing, we are scared to come back home. There's nothing to be scared of. Home belongs to me in my Yoruba land. Home belongs to you. And we will make sure we get back our land from those that have kept us, at the bondage. Have a very good afternoon. Saeed. Washiri Baba. So, and again, bye from this end. Join me at about 2 o'clock when we come back again. Don't worry, those of you that have spent your data in Nigeria, I'm sure you've learned 1 or 2 things. And if you have just joined this video, you missed that bit when I was having a conversation with a Kanuri woman that believes that one Nigeria will still work. Wow. An amazing. She's lying. She's on social media. Okay. James Ayola says she's lying. Okay, we don't know about that. Anyway, bye from this end. My name is Olayomi Koiki, KOIKIMEDIA. Have a very good afternoon. Bye for now.